swept global. And in this year, August, the Japanese animation movie Your Name has touched a lot of people's hearts. How can this animation get people fascinated about it? So let's us talking about the Japanese animation culture today. At first, I will introducing a history about the Japanese animation. So we will talking about the early development about Japanese animation, and we will introducing the current situation. Next, we will introduce some major endings about and some games and some movies have contain the elements about the animations. So let us beginning. When we're talking about the long history animation, Coca-Cola catalog must be one good example. Starting from 1959, it has some difference with the modern animations. Look at the picture. You can find some exaggerates overall, such as the big heart and the big eyes. It is very different from the modern animations. And the next period is continued from early and inspire the modern animations. Dragon Ball must be one good example in this period. And you can find some people love the elements in the modern animation can be found in this period, such as big battle or hero define our Earth from the enemy. And when we're talking about the modern animation, teenager animation must be one big part we must talk about. In the teenager animation, there are a lot of elements those teenagers loved, such as adventure and match or monster or superpowers. And although there are lots of different talk in teenager animation, such as for example, in One Piece, it is talking about the story is talking about a global of pirates adventure on the ocean, and in the other animation, One Punch Man is talking about a hero who can destroy every enemy in one punch, and how he defined our Earth. So, the next part of the modern animation is the children animations. In the children animation, a lot of cute characters and image and animals can be found. So the story is always talking about some dreams and some future and some wonderful things in our life. It is for children, so it want to make people, children have fun and have a hope to our Earth and our world. Look at the skin. You can find some robot models and some characters and some robots or some ship or some anything it appeared in our animation. People very love it, so they want to have it in real life. So the stories selling this model to people. So we can find it on some heroes and some posters have this character's image. So people are crazy about it. Every year, lots of posters and heroes selling for the world. The next on the a lot of different game console, we can find those games is adapted by animations. such as Attack from Titan on the PlayStation 4 and Pokemon Go on in our cell phones. So we can find that animation is not only animation; it become a big resource for other field. So, for example, Japan have the Pokemon theme park and the Pokemon theme restaurant, and some movies and some games can use these elements for their new games, new goods. And some movies, some animation have their have their long story movies, such as Doraemon and Digimon and Pokemon. But the other animations combine the real actors with the animation stories. So look at the movie. This movie is adapted by animation. This animation is based on the real history about Japanese. So in this way, when we look at this movie, watching this movie and watch these animations, we can also learn about the Japanese culture and how Japanese people thinking and how they living. So maybe it is why Japanese animation can touch people so much, because of it is not only for fun, not only entertainment, but talking about their own life and their own history and their own culture. So it is my report today. If there are any questions, no. So thank you for your listening.